Hello class, welcome to the Unit 1 overview. So if you've gotten to this point, that means you've made it through the orientation module, you've done those 2 assignments, and hopefully you're pretty well familiar with the structure of our class and some of the policies and things that you found out through reading the syllabus. Now we're ready to jump into the meat of the class. Like I said, we'll be having 3 different units, all culminating with 3 big assignments. And so let's look at Unit 1. All right, Unit 1 is called How to Read and Critically Question Text, looking at rhetorical situation and genre. Let me click onto the overview here. As I go through this unit, when I speak of texts, I am kind of using that as a broad definition for anything people can create. So we can analyze any kinds of texts, right? If we were art history majors, we'd analyze a painting. Of course, as an English major myself, spent a lot of time analyzing writing, plays, those kind of things, poetry. But we can also think about any kind of text, from the message you have written on your baseball cap to a bumper sticker on a car to the TikToks or the memes that you're viewing on your phone. All of those texts were created for some reason. And so this unit is asking you to think and look critically at how and why texts are created and how those texts are able to fulfill their purpose, whatever that might be, to sell a shampoo, to advertise the favorite team, your favorite team, anything like that. And what was the situation they were created in, for what purpose, for who, and to really think critically about those different topics with all kinds of different texts. So for this first unit, the culminating project is going to be this genre analysis project. For that, you're going to choose a genre piece. You get to choose anything that you want to do. There's lists of genres, so you can take a look at that. But you'll pick any kind of genre, a TV commercial, a billboard, a song, a movie, or a newspaper piece of writing, anything like that. So you'll learn about rhetorical situation. You'll learn about what a genre is. Then there is a document that has some student samples. For me, as a writer, sometimes when I'm asked to create something that I've never done before, I like to look at examples of what other people have done before, so I get an idea of how they structure it. You know, in this case, what are all their paragraphs about? How long are their paragraphs? Do they use quotes in their paragraphs? And so for me, having samples is always helpful, and so I provided some student samples for you as well. The paper will be about 3 to 4 pages. If you're using sources, you're not required to use sources, outside sources, but you may find that you want to use a quote or 2 from something. So it should be cited properly if you're going to use quotes. And this is kind of our first practice, our first assignment of the semester, thinking about genre and rhetorical situation, which is something we'll be talking about through the semester. That paper will be about 15% of your final grade. So it talks about the different objectives. These are part of the course objectives that we'll be accomplishing with this paper. You'll be reading. We have our online textbook, Critical Reading, Critical Writing, a handbook to college composition. So we'll be looking at 3 chapters in that book throughout the 3 assignments before you get to the final assignment. And then, like I said, we'll have 4 assignments. The first one focuses on how to read critically. The next assignment introduces you to rhetorical situation and genre. And assignment 3 is kind of where we're doing the pre-writing before we write the analyzing the genre paper. So as you move throughout this unit, if you have any questions, please email me at any time. I'm going to keep saying that in every one of these videos. I can't help you if you're struggling if I don't know how you are struggling. So please let me know how I can help you. And if you have any questions on Unit 1, I think that's it. So good luck with Unit 1, and I'll be giving you feedback on everything along the way. Bye-bye.